Hi, welcome to News 9000. I'm Chloe.
I'm Julia.
I'm Matthew.
And today we'll be talking about earthquakes. The cause of earthquakes is when rocks underground suddenly shift. This sudden release of energy causes the seismic waves that make the ground shake.
What makes an earthquake so deadly is the ground moves and buildings tremble. Also, buildings can fall and people will get hurt. Also, you cannot predict earthquakes, so you can't evacuate a whole town for 20 years. That is why earthquakes are so dangerous.
What are the climate, weather, and temperature effects of an earthquake? There are no climate, weather, and temperature effects. An earthquake can happen at any time, any month, and with any temperature. An earthquake is strictly based on plate shifting.
There were two recent amazing earthquakes. One was on April 11, 2012. It was in the Indian Ocean and its magnitude was 8.6. This earthquake was very bad and destroyed many homes. One more earthquake was on March 11, 2011. This earthquake was in the Pacific Ocean and its magnitude was 9.0. This earthquake was disliked by many people and destroyed many homes.
You might be wondering, can an earthquake be prevented? No, an earthquake cannot be prevented because there is no way to stop the earth crust from moving. It is completely up to nature and how much the plates move.
Some effects of earthquakes are shaking, landslides, tsunamis, and flooding. These are the main things that will happen in an earthquake. So you know if there's an earthquake, you know that there is a chance of your country having a tsunami.
Buildings fall due to poor support after the earthquake. People then decide to be more prepared for upcoming earthquakes. We can conclude that earthquakes are disliked by many people.
How can you prepare for an earthquake? When there is an earthquake warning, the best thing you can do is stay inside in a room without windows. This is because with all the rattling, windows can break and send shards of glass flying, which is very dangerous. Also, it is better to be in a basement because your house has a chance of falling apart. Do earthquakes cause other natural disasters? When there is an earthquake underwater, the pressure causes tsunamis. The pressure pushes up the water and causes a huge wave, which is a tsunami.
We have learned that many people dislike earthquakes. We need to be prepared in case an earthquake comes without notice. We have learned that we can help survive earthquakes if we know them well.
How has this learning helped us? This learning has helped us because if we know about past earthquakes, we are prepared if they happen again. Also, if we study more on the subject, we can learn how to tell when they are going to strike. Here's a big thanks from Matthew,
Julia,
and Chloe from News 9000.
Thanks for listening.